this
चालू
time.
है तब
Very careful. All right. Coming up to the big stage. Who I need to pause.
Anita.
All right, give her a hand, everybody. Yay! You sent me something.
Yeah.
Let's get that ready. Okay, you guys sent me a lot of stuff, so I want to make sure I get it all in place. You sent me an email, is that right? I think I downloaded some recipes. Let me make sure that's Najma's, that's Renata. I downloaded. Did you send me a video? Okay, now download some audio. That looks like that's from.
Me too. Me neither.
That's him. Yeah. Let me close that out. Okay. And this looks like this is. That looks like that's from. Idea. Yeah. Okay. So.
Second is you.
Not that. Thank you.
Second is you and you.
That's right. Maybe it's this. Or.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that. Okay. So we want to play it. Play it in our audio.
First picture already ready.
Sounds good. You let me know if you want me to pause it or anything. Okay. Thank you. All right. Cool. Let's give her a hand everybody. Yay! All right. Let's do this.
Well, you can keep it on this table so that everything can go.
Yeah.
Today I am going to talk about the recipe about pav bhaji. Pav bhaji is street food of Indian street food, mostly eaten in Bombay. The ingredients we need is butter, tomatoes, peas, green bell pepper, boiled egg, boiled potatoes, sorry, and chili powder, turmeric, pav bhaji masala, dry fenugreek leaves, cilantro, ginger garlic paste, onions, lemons.
Right. Okay.
First we have to take a pan and
Just tasting first.
take a pan, add a tablespoon of butter, 3 chopped tomatoes, 1/4 cup of peas, half finely chopped green bell pepper, mashed potatoes, salt and saute for 2 minutes.
Here you go.
Add half cup of water
Good.
and mix it well.
Good.
Bring it to a boil for 10 minutes and mash it smoothly till a smooth texture. Add 1 teaspoon of green chili, half teaspoon of turmeric,
Good.
1 teaspoon of pav bhaji masala,
Okay.
1 teaspoon of dry fenugreek leaves, 2 tablespoons of finely chopped cilantro. Saute for a minute. Stick vegetables to the sides of the pan. 1 tablespoon. Take out 1 tablespoon of butter.
Oh my God.
1 tablespoon of pav bhaji masala. Half teaspoon of fenugreek leaves. 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. 1 finely chopped onions.
Okay. Final chop onions. All right.
1 tablespoon of finely chopped cilantro and squeeze a lemon. Half lemon.
All right. Cool.
Saute it for a minute. Add a color if you want to. Mix it well.
Oh, food coloring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Add food coloring. Yeah.
Mix it well. Add water for its consistency. Adjust consistency.
That's the way I say it. That's good. All right.
Boil and mash it for 5 minutes. Bring it to a boil and a good smooth texture. Ready to serve.
Oh my God. That's a delicious thing. Okay. Oh, you want some more? Okay. One more. Oh, there's another.
With it, with it you eat butter roll. I mean dinner rolls.
Dinner rolls.
So yeah, dinner rolls, and that you have to make it little bit tastier. So add a butter, half pinch of red chili powder,
Good.
pinch of pav bhaji masala, cilantro, finely chopped, and saute it for a while. Cut dinner rolls into half and then spread and toast it for a minute on both sides.
Oh my God.
Enjoy. Okay, you serve it with a piece of butter, chopped onions, piece of lemon, and
Oh man, all right, man. Woo! I feel sorry. Oh yeah, okay. Good choice of words, by the way. A pinch of salt, and actually, when she was going through this, it was called. She was talking about one of these ingredients. Let's see if we can find it here. Smooth texture, boiled water. It was you call it cilantro. That's fine. That's one name for it. And the other name is coriander. Right. It's the same thing. I just learned that recently myself. There it is. Yeah, coriander is the same as cilantro. Yeah. Finely chopped cilantro. And I like to tell you, you use a lot of the same verbs I would use too. That was good. Was a good presentation. That's good. And now, if you were not hungry, you are now. Right? Okay. Who wants to go next? Huh? We're gonna do everybody. I'm gonna try to make it in a timely manner. You want to try it, Mr. John? No. You want to wait? Okay. Let's have Mr. Desant. You just play the video and it's done. One and done. Sounds good. Actually, we probably should just go through a lot of these videos we've got. So here is Mr. Wait, no, that's not the one. That's okay.
My name is Dishant and today I am going to show. Hello, hi. My name is Dishant and today I am going to show you how to make pasta with very few 3 ingredients. So it's going to be very easy and it's for the kids. So the kids will like it. So let's get started. So we need basically 3 to 4 ingredients. One is the pizza sauce. One is the pasta. As you can see, I have this organic pasta with me. And olive oil. The first step is to boil the pasta. It's very easy. Take water in a pot and add salt to it and let the water to boil. Okay, now you can see the water is boiled. Now I'll add the pasta in it. Every pasta has an instructions on the packet. It says al dente. Al dente means ready to cook. So it's written. Generally, after the water boils, when you add the pasta, it takes 8 to 10 minutes. As you can see now, our pasta is done. It's boiled. So now we have removed the pasta in a bowl. So now we have put a non-stick pan. We'll heat the pan. Now we are going to add olive oil into the pan. I'm adding some crushed red peppers. If you like a little bit of spicy, just into the olive oil, it gives a very nice flavor. Now I'm going to add the pizza sauce. Add some salt to it. And you can add some crushed black pepper. Now, once the sauce is well cooked, add the fresh cream to it. This is the heavy cream. Yeah, this is the heavy whipping cream, and mix it well. You can see it's turning pink in color. It's like a pink sauce pasta. So now once the sauce is ready, you can just add your pasta to it. Now mix the pasta well. So now you can see the pasta is done. Now we'll quickly remove it in a bowl. Finally, you can add some mozzarella to it. And your pasta is done. I'm sure your kids will like it. Thank you.
that pasta ahead of time. You kids enjoy that? Yeah? Oh, awesome. Tell you what, I'm gonna maybe play all the videos that you guys sent me. I got one from Najma, and then we'll do some people coming up here. How's that? So here's another one. Najma did a video for.
Hello.
It's in Najma's kitchen. Right?
Hello. Today I am going to cook tomato, vegetable, chicken, pasta. Take a tray, add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Add your baby tomatoes. Shake it. Season with salt and black pepper.
That's good. She said to season it with salt. As a verb, you season it with salt.
Preheat the oven to 300 degrees. Add 3 garlic cloves. Heat up 2 tablespoons oil and add chicken pieces to it. Cook the green chili and add them to the chicken. Add red chili powder to taste, some chili flakes and salt.
Yeah, actually, I like that phrase she just said. That add chili powder to taste. Sometimes I do it with salt too, just enough that you like it, not a certain amount. To taste means like the amount that you want.
To taste. Mix everything together. Cover the chicken and let it cook. In other pot, add 6 to 7 cups of water and add olive oil to it. Add a pinch of salt. When your water boils, add pasta. Take your green onions, mushrooms and all the bell peppers. Cut them like this, mix them. Add them to the chicken and stir well. Strain your pasta into a strainer. Make sure to take out all water. Take out the tomatoes from the oven. As you can see, they are very well cooked and soft. Add them to the blender with the garlic and make a paste. The chicken must be cooked by bottom of the heat and keep it aside. Put sauce in the bottom of a baking dish and add parsley. And some pasta. Add chicken to it. Add mozzarella cheese. Finish with chopped parsley. Put your pasta in the oven for 20 minutes. Look at the lovely golden brown color.
Yeah, I think your child numbers is special. The sound effects there, that's right, yeah. There's so many people in that house. How do they all clap? Renata, I think it's just a video when we play it, right? All right, I'm just going to play the ones that...
Hello guys, hello everyone. My name is Renata and today I'm going to show you my favorite candy recipe, which is the brigadeiro. This is simple, easy to do and very, very tasty. I'm sure the brigadeiro is the most famous sweet in Brazil. This typical Brazilian recipe you will always see at any Brazilian party. I think there are few Brazilians who don't like brigadeiro. And in Brazil, you can find brigadeiros of all kinds, from the classic brigadeiro, pistachio brigadeiro, or even caipirinha brigadeiro. So let's go to make the recipe. And to make a classic brigadeiro, you need 1 can of condensed milk, 2 spoons of chocolate powder, 1 spoon of butter, and chocolate sprinkles. Put all the ingredients in a pan, mix everything until you get a very homogeneous liquid mass. An important tip to make the brigadeiro is to use a non-stick pan and a silicone spatula, because the brigadeiro can stick to the bottom of the pan very quickly, so these utensils can help you to prevent this from happening. Therefore, it is necessary that you are stirring the brigadeiro all the time. You can't stop stirring until this liquid mass thickens. When the brigadeiro started to boil and starting to thicken, it is ready to be removed from the fire. The sweet spot is this on. Look at that. When you turn the pan upside down and the dot comes off the bottom of the pan, that's the right point. Then you put in the brigadeiro on the plate, let it cool for the last 20 minutes. After that, put a plastic film over it like this and take it to the refrigerator for about an hour. After time, you remove the brigadeiro from the freezer and it will be ready to be rolled. Some people like to eat like this with ice cream. It's delicious. But to decorate a beautiful table at your party, you need to roll up the brigadeiros. So for that, you just need to spread a little butter on the palm of your hand like this, and you take some brigadeiro with a spoon and roll it up. Don't like children play clay. You make a ball and roll and throw it into the chocolate sprinkles, and then you do it like this, and so put the brigadeiro in the beautiful shape. And voila, your brigadeiro is ready to be served at your party. Anyone out there wants one?
All right, your hand, everybody. Yay. Oh, now she's got for real now. She's going to pass them out, I guess. Break it there. I like that little phrase you said at the end. Voila. That's kind of like now it's ready for presentation. It's a French word, right? Y'all, hey, since she's passing it out, y'all have a question about her thing there? No? Sorry. Anyway, Adio. Okay, so Adio, I play your video one after another. Okay. Number 69. I think this is the right
I'm
one.
fasting, but I'll take it. I'll eat it after that.
No, only one.
That's not the first one.
Only one.
Right. We go back up. I'll play them in order. Okay, I'll play them in order.
I will tell you on Monday how it is. I will tell you how it is.
That's not it. No, thank you. Oh, here we go. Looks like, oh, so you're gonna come up and explain. Is that right? Give her a hand. All right, awesome. So I'll mute it, and you're gonna do great.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Hi class,
Try one.
today I
Okay.
will show how to make a spicy sauce.
Spicy sauce. Okay.
The ingredients for make spicy sauce are the same spicy, onion, green pepper.
You want to do it straight? This right here?
No,
It's a different one, right? Which one? This right here?
no.
No. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'll go to this one. No. All right. I see. That. Okay. So let's start with that one. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. What's happening?
You need to wash the green, the tomato, onion, and the green pepper at the same spicy. And then you put in the fry pan. You need to fry for 2 minutes or 1, whatever you need, I don't know. And next.
Okay. To the blender.
And fried, you need to put in the blender for mix and for 3 minutes. For you need to obtain the black
Mixture. Okay. Maybe you're thinking of this word. Is it this right here? Mixture. Yeah, the combination of all the ingredients. There you go.
After mixing, during 2 or 3 minutes, you need to mix it and
Oh, yeah.
in the
2 or 3
blender,
minutes.
you need to wait for 1 or 2 minutes for lay down. Before it's too hot.
Gotcha. So I would say I would wait 1 or 2 minutes for it to cool down.
They cool down,
There you go.
and after the 2 minutes, you need
Okay.
to blend and obtain the mix.
All right. Let's go to another one here.
This is the mix.
That's
White
good.
fish also.
That was good. Okay. Let's try another one. Next one here. Oh, you're done? Oh, okay. Yeah. So this is more of it. Good. Thank you. All right, guys. And her last video was this one. And it's a blender again. Okay. Good.
I sent it to you.
You sent me a video, huh?
No video, just 2 pictures.
Oh, 2 pictures for the, I see, this is the one for you, right? Gotcha. You emailed me a couple of pictures, is that what you did just now? Yeah? Okay, Jeanette Lopez. Is that you? No, that's somebody else, okay. Anyway, how about we do, until we find it, yeah, oh, there you are, chocolate cake, I got you. You want to come on up here? Good.
No, I have other.
Okay, that one, and this one. These two? All right, give her a hand, everybody. Yay! Bring them up, and I'll do these presentations together. Where's the download? College? Collage? Is that the one you want to do?
No, first the other.
The other way. Okay, fine. This is first.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Okay, go for it.
Hello, thanks.
Hello.
How did I prepare this cake? I used the 6 eggs, 1 cup of sugar, 2 cups of flour, 1 cup chocolate powder, 1 cup of milk, and 1 spoon of ice.
Did you say a spoon of ice? Oh, ice. Is that what it is?
No, ice is sugar.
Oh, okay.
Yes. the mixer into this gets homogeneous.
Actually, I heard both of y'all use this word. What am I? Yeah, homogeneous.
Homogeneous.
I'll show you in just a second. Yeah, homogeneous.
Put in a bowl with a bottle and put the over for 20 minutes
Okay.
and serve be ready.
Gotcha. You're gonna put it in the oven for 20 minutes, huh? And then it's ready.
Yes.
Easy peasy. All right. Cool. Is that it? All right, go ahead, everybody. Yay! This it's pretty good work. Here, tell you what, I'm gonna bring this up here. Yeah. Homogeneous. Okay. They got the cake to show people, right? Go ahead, bring it, pass it out.
Thank you.
This
Homogeneous.
This is what we say in Spanish, right? Yeah. Homo means one, and genius means that it has the same consistency. So I sometimes say it in English. I'd say the mixture has to have a maybe even consistency. Maybe I'd phrase it that way. I guess. Yeah. Homogeneous means it's the same throughout, consisting of all the parts the same. You might hear this in a science class too. That's the word. All the same or like that. Yeah. All right, passing out cakes. Look at that.
Yes, it's more.
I can't remember.
How about one
Did
more?
you send me a video?
Yeah.
Oh, just now. Okay. So it's just a video on Instagram. Is that Kyle? That's you. Ah, okay. I'm not sure. You mind? I don't know if I got it. Oh, there you are. Got it. Okay. And then I'll do yours afterwards, Mr. Man. Okay. Here we go. You're gonna come up here. Okay, we're here. Yeah. Do you want the sound off? All right. Sounds good. All right.
Hi guys. I'll explain you spinach stew, which is my favorite. I don't do so frequently, but sometimes I cook. Normally I don't cook. I don't like cooking. I just eat salads. I start with putting some olive oil into the pot. I don't use this much olive oil. I use like 2 tablespoon of olive oil, and then I cut 1 onion into it, and we cook it for 2 minutes maybe, and then we put some tomato paste on it, just 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, and cook it like for another 4 minutes. And then meanwhile we chop our spinach. It's gonna be like 1 kilogram of spinach, because when you cook it, it releases its water, so it becomes so small. So that's why you need to use 1 kilogram or more spinach.
It shrinks a lot.
Yeah. And then after you cook onion and tomato paste for 6 or 7 minutes, you add your
That's the tomato paste.
yeah, this actually she did her own tomato paste, but you can in Turkey they use a can of tomato paste.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah. She used like these tomatoes, which made it more, I think, tasty.
Tasty.
Tasty, yeah.
Yeah.
And she also added tomato paste.
Ah, okay, a little thicker. It's tomato paste. So we had that word earlier. Everybody say paste.
Paste.
Yeah, it's the thick stuff. Yeah, okay, never mind. Keep going.
Yeah. And then after this, we put our spinach that we already chopped.
Good.
And then we use some salt, bunch of
All right.
and then cover it, and leave it cook for like 10 minutes until it releases its water. You need to cook it like this. And then after that, we add our white rice on it, and it's gonna be like white spinach stew with white rice, and we serve it with the Greek yogurt on the side.
Interesting. Oh, yogurt. See, I always think about yogurt being sweet. This is a savory
I mean, yeah, for the yogurts, we eat with salty fish.
That's a good combination.
It's like stews and yogurt. And some rice,
Oh, there's
which is added, yeah.
that's cooked rice, right?
It is not cooked. It's gonna be cooked with the stew.
Gotcha.
It's gonna take the stew's water. And that's all. It takes like totally like 10 or 15 minutes to cook it. Yeah, so easy and so clean.
Healthy too.
Yeah, and it's healthy and it's vegan.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's it. All right, cool. Yeah. Normally I'd do a Q&A session. There's so many people doing recipes. That's just enough to watch it. I like the transitional phrases like meanwhile, while you're doing this, start chopping up the spinach. Spinach. Yeah, there we go. I might want to try that. Okay. Then Nathan, do you want me to play your video? Just a picture. Oh, you're gonna do it? All right. Can you come on up here? No, you don't want to do it now? You want to wait a bit? Okay.
I sure that
You wanna go?
on the side.
All right. Yogurt is on the side. I see. You add it to the mix. Yogurt with rice and spinach and stuff. I never thought about that. Okay. All right. It's just plain yogurt. There's no sugar in it, right? Yeah.
Plain.
Good to know. Good thing. You want to try, Mr. Aline? You got a presentation? You got to go to the library because it's organized. Are we going to get to everybody? All right. So my man here, he made a present. You know what? I think the video.
Yeah, I edited it inside, so.
Okay.
Sorry.
So,
Yeah, my name was.
so I'll start. Oh, don't hit record next. I'm gonna. Oops. Okay. All right.
Volume band.
All right.
So hi guys, today everybody is preparing some food or stuff. I have made a special drink that can be useful in our summertime. Summer is approaching. So I have tried and made dry fruit shake, milkshake. We usually call it a milk sherbet, but here in the language it said a milkshake. We use dry fruits in that, so it said dry fruit milkshake. So we have 4 things required. First is the preparation time, that will be around 10 to 15 minutes to prepare all the ingredients. Then we have to cook it for like around half an hour. Then it's a refrigerator time, that's a big time, like around 3.5 to 4 hours. So in that meanwhile we can just have a quick nap and prepare some other food dish. And the total time it takes is like 4.5 to 5 hours of cooking. So most of the time is refrigerating, not that a big deal. So next we will go. We have some ingredients that will require. First we have to prepare a dry fruit paste, like mix all the dry fruits and all. So for that we'll require 2 teaspoons of almond, 2 tablespoons of almond, 2 tablespoons of pistachios. Then we'll take cashews. Then we'll take 2 teaspoons of tablespoon of milk and some hot water for the purpose of soaking. We'll have to soak make it a shake liquid. Then for the milkshake, we'll take 1.5 liters of milk, saffron to add some flavor in that, custard powder to make it a little thick, cup of milk to put the dry fruit paste with it, then a sugar for a little sweetness. That's all the ingredients. Then we'll come to the video. There I've shown the whole process of making the milkshake. First we have to take the dry fruit. Dry fruit, soak it for 10 to 15 minutes in hot water. 2 teaspoons of almonds, tablespoons of cashews, then 2 tablespoons of pistachios. Then we'll put some hot water for soaking all the dry fruits. Keep it for 10 minutes, soak it well. Then we have to peel off the skin from the almond. After we peel off the skin from the almond, then we'll go take a mixture, put everything inside, put 2 teaspoons of milk, mix it up in the mixture, make it a kind of smooth paste, like magic. Then take a big bowl, put 1.5 liters of milk, put it on medium flame, keep it boiling, put some saffron for some flavors. We have to mix it till it starts boiling. on medium flame. Once it starts boiling, we have to put the dry fruit paste that we have prepared into it to mix it up. We have to take the dry fruit paste and put it up inside. We have to keep mixing it up on medium flame. If we increase or decrease the flame, then it would take more or less time, but the milk can get burned a little bit. So we have to use only medium flame for cooking. Once the whole mixture gets mixed up, then we have to put some custard powder because it's a liquid, so we have to make it a little hard part. Thicken it up. So that's why we mix up everything. Put some custard, put some milk inside the custard, mix it in the whole liquid. Keep stirring it so that the milk doesn't get burned or stick inside the pan.
The custard usually gets lumpy if you don't stir, right?
Yeah. So that's why the custard should not stick to the pan. That's why we keep it mixing it up. Use sugar, half cup of sugar to get sweeten it up. Keep stirring the bowl. Then we have to take it in a bowl and refrigerate for, I guess, 4 hours.
You're right to the nap.
Yeah.
A long process, but it's worth it.
Take it in the bowl and we have to refrigerate for 4 hours. Yeah. So that it gets a little thicker. After it we'll find a whisker cream on it. We have to mix that cream so that it gives a good taste to us. Mix it up and put some ice to make it a little more cold. That's the chilled sherbet that we have.
That's a great job, man. Cool. All right. Hey, cool. Give him a hand, everybody. Yeah, good. That's it. Very well organized too. Yeah, and it's good worst uses of words. So that you talk about some of the tools you use, like a whisk. Yeah, you saw that, right?
Yeah.
It's funny. Actually, it sounds a little bit like whisker, like on an animal, right? But yeah.
Yeah. After we prepare it up, we can use some dry fruits, some saffrons and some dry fruits to garnish it up to get a little more tasty.
Okay. Yeah. Great job. Good job, man. That's really good.
I hope when you make it, you enjoy it.
All right.
I need my drink.
You should have a drink. No. Saffron.
It was 5 hours I didn't prepare it.
That's a long process, but it seems worth it, doesn't it? Saffron's kind of expensive, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Who else do we have? Now I've got something here for somebody. Is that you? All right. Mr. Alonso. Yeah. And maybe after Loudon, would you like to go next? After him? Okay. Let's do it that way. Is this the first image you want to show?
Yes.
I got 2 images for you. This one, and then there's the other one right here. That's what you want to show first, maybe. Okay. Is that it? All right.
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
This is an Indian recipe, and this came from my hometown. It's from home city, Gujarat, and this is Gujarat's dish. So, mostly we eat these dishes on festivals and sometime of some special occasion. So, you need ingredients for that is 2 cups of gram flour. Also we call is besan in India. We call besans, and you can find here in the Indian grocery store. They wrote on it besan, so you can find it easily everywhere. And for that you need half of quantity of these 2 cups of sugar. So you need one cup of sugar and 4 tablespoons of milk, 1 cup of ghee. Is a purified butter. Clarified butter. And you need almond, pasta, and cardamom powder. But this is almond and pasta. If you want, you can add it because some people have allergy with that, so they do not eat it, and they can't do it. Okay? So, and this to make this process is you need to just put this 1 cup of ghee in a pan, And make sure you get the little bit thicker pen because it will stuck very quickly. It will stick very quickly in the bottom. So you need to put the ghee first and add this ground floor when it will be hot little bit, not very much. If you add after very too much heat, it will burn immediately.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so and when you cooking it, it will be smell little bit good, and you will feel that smell, and yeah, and you maybe you will like to eat it.
All right.
And then you add this milk. You can add milk little bit, spoon by spoon, and mix it well, and just take it off from flame. Yeah, and then you put it on one side, and after that you just 1 cup of sugar, add little bit water, just to dip in the water, not for too much water, because we need to boil it and make it like some sticky. Yeah, so sticky thread. Yeah. So when you did that, there is a be careful if you boil too much sugar, then it will be very harder. So make sure it will be a little bit the softer. When you do like this, it will be only one thread.
One thread.
Yeah. So when it's ready for one thread, you can mix it with this flour mixture and just mix it well and just put in the plate and just leave it for colder. So when it will be go colder, you can just cut it in pieces. I did some today, but it's a little bit harder because I boiled too much sugar. So
Oh,
yeah,
you tried to make it better.
yeah. So when you done, it will be like this.
Okay. Oh, wow.
But I didn't put pasta and pistachios and almond because maybe someone have allergy with it or I don't know that. So
Very thoughtful.
yeah, thank you.
Okay, go yeah. A couple times we've heard expressions like let it cool. Yeah, it's too hot, let it cool, right? Oh, we brought some without any almonds in it. Okay, I got you.
By thread, he was talking about the consistency of sugar. You know how the sugar gets caramelized and it gets sticky?
Interesting. So he's talking little strands?
Yes.
Okay, maybe that's an expression that's new for me. Yeah, thank you for clarifying. Yeah, so it's a little like similar to like threads.
Yeah, if you put between the fingers and if you pull out the fingers, it will become thread.
I guess maybe the way I'd phrase it in English, it gets kind of stringy, and thread, string, same thing. I get you. I see. Different phrasing. I got you. And I guess earlier he was talking about like thickening it because he was saying the word hard, right? Okay. Anyway, you want to go next? Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm so sorry. It's you, sir. Yeah, Mr. John. All right, let's give Mr. John a hand. Yay! All right, he's gonna do it for real in real time. It looks like.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna mix the fruit here.
My fruit is chocolate.
All right.
Corona chocolate.
Corona chocolate. All right. Corona.
The chocolate is a tablet.
One piece. Piece of chocolate.
The ingredient, sugar, soya, and cocoa.
Yeah. All right.
The to put
Break it.
water, 1 cup, and 1 towel. 1 minute in chocolate.
Oh, 1 minute mixed chocolate dip? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, wow, that's it? Wow, very cool.
The mix up.
Is it blender or is it heater?
It's a warmer.
Yeah, it's a warmer. It's all it's doing is just warming it up. So it just heats the water and the chocolate and it makes
Yes,
a
mix up.
dip, right?
The brain.
What is the name of the food. What do you call it? You call it a dip? Or what is it?
Chocolate make it.
Okay, gotcha. Like a chocolate dip or something, right? Okay, super. Maybe.
In Colombia, the chocolate is here.
Okay. Awesome. Fantastic. Is that it?
1 minute.
1 minute and then it's ready. Maybe later we'll dip some cookies in it or something like that. Maybe, huh? Gotcha. Maybe a little bit later we'll try it. Okay. Is that it?
Sir, the chocolate Colombia is identified more energy.
It's like a.
Oh, is that right? Oh yeah, it's bubbling up in there.
This is drink.
Very nice.
This drink is more energy.
I think it's like
During the day, okay? More energy.
Yeah, I understand
You
that.
don't need, you
Cow.
right?
So, I don't know exactly how you do. So, yeah, you were saying this is the thing that it just boils it. I mean, maybe you use it for tea or something. I don't know. But yeah, okay. Anyway, it boils about 3 minutes, and you can take a cookie or something.
Is this like a fondue?
Like coffee.
Like fondue, huh? That's a good question. I'm going to bring up a picture of fondue. Let's see if this is what he's referring to. Good question here, Desant. Yeah. Desant was asking if what he's preparing is similar to fondue. Yeah. Let me see if we can find where. There it is. Yeah. Go away. This is what Mr. Desant was asking. Everybody say fondue. Yeah. Fondue is this idea of dipping chocolate in there. Is this right, Mr. Kwan? The idea is basically you put like fondue, sort of.
No.
No, a little different. Ah, okay.
It's like a coffee. It's
Oh,
like a cup of
It's
coffee.
for drinking.
But
Yeah.
it's chocolate.
Oh, I see. It's like chocolate milk or chocolate. You're
Just
using chocolate drink.
It's little strong.
It'll be okay. I see. You just drink it. It's not a meal. Oh, okay.
No news.
It's like a hot cocoa like this.
Like cocoa, right? That's the idea. Why did you bring something? No. Okay, that's good. No worries. Okay. Let's figure out something. You want to go next, Mr. Nathan? All right. Cool. Give a hand, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Kwan. Yay! Yeah. And you can be after him. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's right. Come on up here. I'll get you next. You have an email, right? Just a picture. Sounds good. This is.
Hi everyone. As you know, pho is a well-known dish. This Vietnamese people, but it's not a thing that we can eat every single day. So Vietnamese coffee is one thing that we get daily. So today I would like to show you how to make Vietnamese coffee. So we need to prepare like ground coffee, a filter, coffee filter, and a filter milk and some ice. And first we get like 2 spoons of milk into glass.
Okay.
And then we
Hold on. He's still talking. Okay, that's good.
yeah, and then we add like 3 or 4 like teaspoons of coffee into the filter, and we put some hot water, just a little bit to warm up the coffee.
That's good. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry.
And then we fill up the filter.
Yeah. It's wonderful. That was great. Thank you. You fill up the filter
with hot water.
Hot water.
That's 2 filter.
Okay.
And then it takes like 5 minutes.
Oh, I got it. Yeah. He's still doing it. Yeah. That's in a row.
It takes 5 minutes for the coffee to brew. And then
Good work.
then we mix the coffee and the milk.
Yeah. Good.
And then we mix it up like this.
All right.
Then we put some ice.
Thank you. Man. Wow, a lot of steps in that. Huh?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Wow.
There are many ways to make coffee, but I think it's a real one.
Gotcha. Filtering is an important step in this, isn't it? Huh? Yes, maybe it's so the texture is correct. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. This tastes really good. Okay, good.
Thank you.
Yeah, your hand, everybody. Yay! Yeah. We're gonna try a video later. I like this is a good word. Talking about types of coffee. Brewing, B-R-E-U. It's a word we use for coffee and for beer. You know, brew. Huh? That's right. They're called breweries. It's hard to pronounce that word. All right, Kareem, you can go on next up. All right, let's give her a hand, everybody. Yay, Kareem. Let's see. You sent me an email, correct?
Yes.
Fine. That's fine. Yes. I think I may have downloaded it already, but it's a YouTube video, correct? Did you send me a video to download or a YouTube video? I can't remember. Okay. Well, that's okay. Let's see. In the email, I'll find it. Patrick, it's Support, Renata, it's Kyle, Loudon, it's not you. That's John. Okay, he just sent me one.
It's the one.
It's a YouTube video. Is that right? Then I'll download.
Info is sharing you also.
No, I'm sorry. Let me just download it here. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Gracias. Okay, got it. So I bet it's one of these. You probably got loading it there. That's it. That's what, yeah, I don't know if I see it yet. There's, so I'll tell you what, I'm gonna let maybe John go next. Okay, yeah, thanks for it. All right, John, come on up here. You're up next, sir. I got yours. Yeah, I downloaded a video. Hold on. Let me try to find it.
Make them big, spicy.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, the music video. I remember now. I'm sorry.
Everybody is making sweet.
That's the one. I'll get it later. Yeah, I got it. My bad. All right. My bad. Okay, Mr. Man, hold on. I got you. This is what you want, huh? Download it. Just show it. All right. You want me to download this or? Oh, hit the key. Okay. Oh, okay. Good. And there's an advertisement. Okay. All right. So.
Okay, guys.
All right. Here's John's presentation. Here we go.
Okay, guys. To prepare un dessert, the call is quesillo. This is no problem. This is quesillo venezolano. No problem. I like quesillo venezolano, pero no mexicano. Okay. Ingredients: 1 cup the condensed milk.
All right.
1 cup the liquid milk. 5 eggs.
Yeah.
3 principal ingredients: milk, the milk, concentrated milk, and eggs. Okay. And vanilla. Choose the rum. Rum is un liquor.
Liquid, yeah, we call it vanilla extract. Does that mean the liquid vanilla?
No, the rum. This is the drink. Okay. Liquor.
Oh,
Alcohol.
gotcha.
Okay.
Alcohol.
Okay.
Oh, it's a liquor.
And the Venezuela is famous and Cuba rum Runamana.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. You show the rum.
This is rum, huh?
Okay. For caramel. Caramel. I need 5 spoons the sugar. Okay. Caramel sugar.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. All right.
First, the sugar.
Sugar.
5 minutes. And purify. I know the sugar. More time the cooking because maybe a bigger. Okay. And the rest the caramel and I will say another bowl, the mixture, the less the milk, the condensed milk, eggs.
Okay. Wow.
You say the electric machine or by manually or by hand.
There you go, that's even better, yeah. Okay, mix it with the machine or by hand.
By hand,
That
okay.
sounds fun.
No problem.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
Timing.
After seal moment strainer, okay?
Vanilla?
Vanilla, no, vanilla and push the rum, okay?
The rum. This is the word you're talking about. This is rum, right? It's the
Yes.
liquor?
No,
Yeah.
rum. Oh,
But it is
R-U-M?
rum.
In English is
Rum.
Yeah, rum.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Alcohol.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Like sugar, liquor. I get it. Yeah, yeah. Yo ho ho in a bottle of rum.
Okay, then already
There's
the
strainer.
okay.
Strainer.
Strainer, okay.
Okay.
The more the caramel,
Okay.
okay, and then the store, the cover
Okay.
on the bacon, and 45 minutes.
Really?
Well,
Okay.
yes. 45 minutes and temperature 370. Okay.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, it's
And
rum?
after before the server, the stick moved. Okay, this is her hard. The dessert you see.
Yeah, so I might say until the surface is hard or maybe crispy
Okay.
or something,
Okay.
you poke it with a stick.
Yes, yes.
To make sure it's ready. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I
Yes.
see, because if there's some dough there, it's not ready.
Ready. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I see. All right.
After the ready, the less and the freezer.
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 There you go, that's okay, but yeah, oh, so you're cooking it and you freeze it?
Yes.
Oh my god,
Okay.
it's a long process.
There's on the server, the cup, the plate.
What do you call it? Flip it over.
Flip it over. Yes.
Flip it over, there you go.
Exactly.
All right, okay. Learning some words.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Good.
Dang.
Import the kasi this is all this is all the dessert. Okay. This is very important.
Okay.
This is saying the flan is slowly.
That's what this is. So it's a flan, or
Yes.
P-H-A-L-N, right? Isn't that what it is? Flan? Yeah.
Yes.
Flan.
This is characteristic the quesillo. Okay. This is the holes.
The holes. Holes. I got
Holes.
that. Yeah, or maybe they're called holes like you would have in Swiss cheese.
Yes.
Right. I see what you're
Yes.
saying. Yeah.
Yes.
Little bubbles.
Yes.
The bubbles, right?
Okay.
Makes holes in the flan.
Yes.
I'm trying to say. Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's important.
Thank you.
Okay. Break your man, everybody. Yeah. Okay. This is awesome. This is funny because explaining it. Yeah. What's the word for it? What's the yeah? Okay. Well, thanks, Mr. John. Appreciate
Thank you.
Yeah. We're learning new ways to say the same thing. Yeah, Galen? Okay, no problem. Ready to come up here, Kareem? I think we're almost done. I think we got Mr. Steve, you got one, I think, and I believe Mr. Gary, you got one, and I believe that's it, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna play your video and you can talk about it. I'll leave it on mute, okay? No sound.
No sound.
Got it, no problem.
It's a mess. Okay. Hi guys, good
Hello.
morning. Okay, today I want to share with you this recipe called turmeric milk. And turmeric milk is, I know it's a simple recipe, but I try to share this recipe with all people that I love, including you, because it's very healthy. And turmeric is a spice who has a lot of scientific research, and it helps people decrease inflammation in her body. And it's important because inflammation is the cause that a lot of chronic diseases, and also it's a cause of cancer. Yes? Then, okay.
Forward? A little bit?
But it is okay.
On there? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay, the ingredients are, you need to, plate.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Okay, the ingredients are turmeric powder, coconut milk, coconut oil. You need also nutmeg, cinnamon, cloves, and if you like, stevia or honey.
Honey. I gotcha. There's the turmeric, right? There's the
Okay, this is the...
cloves.
Also, and very important, black pepper.
Oh, that's important too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, pepper, cloves, stevia. I gotcha.
The first step is stevia.
Yeah, it's fine.
Stevia.
That's good.
Stevia, yes. If you
Artificial
want to
sweetener,
use
right?
it. Okay, the first step is you need to take a free pan and mix 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder and a pinch of black pepper.
Good.
Yes. And set it on medium-high heat and mix both spices. And this process is very important because only in our bowel, in our intestine, turmeric only is absorbed if it is with black pepper. Without black pepper, turmeric cannot be absorbed by our body.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Then you mix and wait until the turmeric change a little its color.
This is dry. This is not wet, right?
No,
Just
it's dry.
Yeah. Wow,
It's dry.
okay.
You need to toast a little this mixture. Yes.
Good work. Yeah. Fast forward a bit.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Right there.
Then you have to pour 2 cups of coconut milk in a pot and add a pinch of nutmeg, a pinch of cinnamon, and a pinch of cinnamon. And 3 cloves.
3 cloves.
Yes, and 3 cloves. And you have to mix and wait until the mixtures boil, and
Yes, you're fine. Right.
maybe we need to advance.
A little bit more.
No.
There.
Okay, I forgot one important thing.
Doing great.
Okay, you put coconut milk and cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and please add the turmeric with the black pepper. It's the most important ingredient.
Yes.
Then wait till the mixture boil, and it's all.
Oh, it's ready.
Yes, the texture in this.
Okay. Let's see how fast forward it is. Oh, there he goes, just stirring it, boiling it. Okay. And then.
Okay, this is its appearance. It's delicious. I promise you, it's delicious. If you like, you can add also honey or stevia. It's the only recipe I only use honey in this recipe. Because I don't eat sugar.
Interesting. Yeah, you got like pure honeycomb in there.
Yeah.
Took it from the honeycomb. That's direct.
A little honey, and
Wow.
really it's delicious.
Not bad.
Really, it's healthy. If you have someone who is suffer from whatever disease, you can recommend this recipe.
Interesting.
Very good.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, well done. Yay. Good advice. That's right. That's good advice. She's a health professional too, right? So she's a doctor.
What did you do with coconut oil?
What did you? No. I put it.
You put it?
Yes.
Oh, you're boiling. So it's part of the boiling process. The coconut milk and the coconut oil.
Yes.
You boil them together, I guess, right? Make it extra thick. That's what
Una
it was.
mentira,
I see.
pero esa es una vaina.
Gary, do you want to do it? Okay, come on up here, brother. All right. You're 1, 2, I believe that's it, right? Okay. And then after that, we'll eat. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. I know you guys have probably some stuff. We'll just gonna hang out, eat a little bit, and we'll take off. All right. Do you just want to talk? Yeah. That sounds fine. No problem. Yeah. Sure. This is a perfect. This one might work out too if you don't get it.
Hello everyone. Today I want to introduce our food. It's very easy to cook that because that is noodle. Noodle is very easy to cook. When you cook food, if you are very hungry, if you want to eat something, the noodle should be best choice for you. It's very easy to cook it.
That's choice.
So first we need we don't need a lot of things to prepare, just a service noodle. Also, I think you have prepared pot. Okay. Pot there, put there. To clear this.
That would maybe better. Yeah. There you go. Sorry about that. Here's some toss.
Still.
Yeah. Okay.
Then prepares the noodle. The service of noodle. Then put a 1 cup. If you want one person, so you just put 2 cup of water in the bowl. In the pot. Water. Yeah. It goes pour. Then pour. Yeah. Turn on the fire and pour. When you see the water is boiling, yeah, you put a noodle. You use the one service noodle in water.
Okay. Noodles.
Yeah, noodles in water. Then with the 3 minutes. No. Then you continue pour the water. Yeah, when you see the water is boiling again, it just continue for smaller fire.
It's okay.
Fire smaller than with 3 minutes.
Okay.
The noodle is ready for eating. This moment you put soil, salt. You put salt and some vinegar. Vinegar. Is that salt vinegar? So if you like vegetables, I think spinach is a better vegetable to eat.
Spinach in there.
Yes, there is better. Yeah, now the noodle is ready.
All right. Yay. I think you had very clear steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. Some of those words are tricky, though. I hear you. Oh, that's okay, man. I got it. And let's see. Let's try these words. Everybody say boil.
Boil.
Now, actually, it's one syllable. It's a little weird, though. It's kind of like you're saying boy, right? Plus boil. Oh, yeah. Boil. And actually, you can remember, in other words, was a little tricky, and this has got 2 syllables too. Fire. Yeah, that was another one too. Otherwise, very clear steps, I think. The noodles was a little tricky word too, I think. Yeah, noodles. Yeah, 2 syllables there. I think it was the main thing. Noodles. All right. Other than that, you were very clear with the steps, first, second, third, and all that good job. Okay, who else? Go ahead. You, Mr. Steven? Yay, give Mr. Steven a hand. After you, it's it. All right. Nice. Actually, it's a smart idea using a flash drive because you want to just bring it up. Okay. Now. This is. Listen, Mike, you know what? Hang on. Let me this for you. Looks like you carried something really nice. Let me get. All right. So you're gonna make some Thai curry. Oh my God, I love me some Thai curry. Good. All right.
Hi, today I'm gonna introduce you to the Thai curry recipe. This is one of my favorite recipes that I cook every week to eat, and very simple and very nice taste. Ingredients we need is half of onions and 150 grams of chickens and carrots and some crushed garlic and water and curry powder and milk. Mostly I use the coconut milk, but if you don't like the coconut milk, you can just use any kind of like a regular milk and 1 egg. First, you need to slice and make it like a diced with the onions, chickens, and carrots. If you like any meats, we can put shrimp or other meat instead of chicken. And also you can add more different vegetables as your preference. First, you need some little bit of oil in the pan and boil it. Heat it up and put all the onions and meat to cook it a little bit. And after that, add 1 tablespoon of the crushed garlic and some of the waters that not make it burn it. Okay. And after that, some curry powder. If you want more thicker or deeper flavor, you can add more curry powder. And then we put the milk. And you gotta stir well. And after the last, and add some eggs. If you want more thick textures, you can add on extra eggs. And you gotta stir and cook until the texture turning to almost like a scrambled eggs.
That's a good analogy. Yeah, I like that.
And
Try that.
To keep cook it. And after that, you can start with your steamed rice, and that's pretty nice meal for your dinner.
Well, easy. All right. Well done. All right. As he said, yeah. A lot of the same words I would say. Oh, yeah, let's get you. Yeah, a lot of the same words I would say if I were describing that too. Yeah, well said. Yeah, stir, thicken it. I think that's everybody, right? Yeah, that's everybody. Okay, you guys can eat and enjoy your time. We'll hang out here for as long as you want. But if you want to head out, that's fine too. But we'll share and try some of this food. But that's all we got going on today. Is sharing recipes. You can try and eat. If you need to get going, that's okay too. Okay. And try chocolate. Did you make this for me? Sure. Holy moly! Yeah. That's sweet. That's yum. That's delicious. Someone brought this. What was this?
Guaraná.
Oh, it was Marcia. Was this part of your recipe? No. All right. Fun? Right. Have a good one. Thank you. Sure. Sorry, I couldn't make it. Okay. Yeah.
Is it finished back?
Yeah, I think we could, we're pretty much done. If there's anything else going on, we just eat. Get going, you can. Okay, I'll try it. It's Okay, gotcha. Sodium, sugars. Oh, yeah, a lot of sugar in it though. Now you should try to avoid sugars though. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, I'll try it. Thank you.
Bye.
Is that what that is? Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure. Of course. Have a good one.
Yes,